Good morning and welcome to the next episode of Refreshing Mondays, surprisingly every Monday at 8 a.m. My name is Thomas and I'm bringing you a handful of inspirational business ideas that might be relevant for your company. This episode will be slightly different. I will give you several concepts, but they will focus on a single idea. I hope you will enjoy it. So let's get started. Let me get one thing straight. The idea of storytelling is not a new concept, like Lego. It's been misused and misunderstood for many years. That's why I've decided to explain it a bit differently. Each company has its stories and its heroes. They can be funny, inspiring, they can be success related, product related, or describe some great failure. For most of your clients, your stories and your company's heroes remain unknown. Instead, people responsible for marketing communication tend to use what's already there. Elements that are easy to grasp and use almost instantly, like product features, prices and discounts, things that will get you spinning. It can be anything that gives you an upper hand over competition in the viewer's mind, like recent favorites, statistics. Our target group is already flooded with PR communication, marketing, advertising, branding, and numerous events. And the marketers, they tend to spend more and more just to get the same or even weaker effect for their brands. But stories tend to stick and spread, bringing loyalty and unforced attention to the brands that make the effort of telling a story worth hearing. But there is a nation that is particularly good at storytelling, the Japanese. They have a special word, shibui, that best describes their narrative style. Those world champions in storytelling have few good concepts that are worth mentioning. One of them is Kenso. Kenso as a concept can be virtually applied to anything, from story to corporate website. It simply tells us to keep the design clean and simple, remove unnecessary details, repeated info, and decorations. Focus on questioning the conventional. Kenso also claims that imperfection is okay, as long as all the other 3 points are kept. This minimalism of form stands in opposition to what Western-style advertising agencies usually do. There is one other concept that makes good stories even better. It's called Yugen, and it suggests that it's better to leave some things unsaid and leave only few hints for the user to come up with the solution or the ending by himself, giving some subtle suggestions instead of explaining everything straight on. It makes the viewer put the pieces together by himself and hence become more involved and display more emotions in the process. Storytelling can be brought to a set of 3 tough questions. What is the MIT, this is acronym for most important thing, you have to be aware what is the main message of the whole story. How do you intend to keep feeling of participation among viewers? And finally, what is the thought you wish to leave your viewer with? Bringing all the pieces together and creating a story will bring you surprisingly a long-lasting value that any ad and any event won't substitute. To dig into my further thoughts on storytelling, do visit my blog at ogryzek.eu. That's all for today, and see you during next Refreshing Monday at 8 AM. And as always, have a good day and some changes for better.